single family or anybody who's watching, but I guess why not? We can be family. Here we are, we're over in Juffair, taking a look at I guess you'd call it oceanside, because it's on the ocean. And what we have is a collection of food trucks and restaurants set up. Super popular in the winter time, because in the summertime it's just not too fun to be out. I mean, you can still do it, just you better be adapted to it. Right now things are starting to set up for the night, and as it gets later, more and more will of course open up, and this place will be very busy. But right now I just wanted to go through and see what things look like. So you can see we've got some tall buildings off in the background in Juffair. The sun is setting, and I think it's about it's pretty cool. It's sweater weather, I guess you would say. Just different mix of food. You can pretty much find anything you want in this area. I would say there's a dozen or more restaurants or food trucks, vendors in the area. So yeah, you can see it's definitely sweater weather. Let's see if we can get down there and check out the water. Next to it, I don't know if you can really see it. Doesn't really give it justice, but there's a go-kart track, a karting track right next door. It can get pretty loud, but pretty fun and dangerous. It's like you can go pretty fast. It definitely gets busy at night, so of course they've not opened yet. Maybe that's would be the reason why we're not seeing a whole lot of people other than at the one location. But yeah, this place sits right on the ocean. Pretty cool. It's pretty choppy out right now. If I wasn't kidding, I'd say it looks like it's gonna rain, which is pretty amazing considering it's not rained in a long time. I mean, it's rained in small parts of the island, but me personally, I don't think I've seen it rain almost 2 years. Bahrain has no natural water source that I know of. Most, if not all, their water is seawater. So they take seawater and convert it to drinkable and usable water. So we got more places starting to come alive, starting to open up. I'll have to go back to the first place I showed you guys. I've ate there several times. It's definitely good. I enjoyed it. Really cheap. So for about $3, no, for about $6 bucks, $3 or $4, you can get quite a bit to eat. Over there we have of course the little formula or go-kart track, tennis courts, and soccer field. And then that off in the distance is downtown Manama. we see we got more vendors starting to set up. Believe it or not, I don't know, I don't have the exact date, but what I'm walking on is reclaimed ocean. So all this was the ocean number of years ago, and they have since filled it in, turned it into land. So yeah, to build things on. It's a pretty small island. I wouldn't be surprised if the island's, I don't know, doubled in size, or it's definitely gotten bigger. Definitely gotten bigger. There's a business to be made, money to be made. This is seeds. They roast seeds. Definitely really cool. So I haven't tried it, but I would definitely try it. Just my bike today, not a lot of room to carry things. They have Karak tea. It's really popular. You can get a serving for really cheap. So this is where they'll set it up. They've not started right now. I'll definitely have to come back when they've got the meat on. They'll use this little blower. It'll blow air onto the coals, which will in return cook the food. And it's all on like little meat sticks. And here are the prices. But this is one of the more popular places that I like to go. Just sit down, have a simple meal. It's healthy, and yeah, enjoy everything. So yeah, folks, yeah, if you're in the area, want to check it out, definitely come on by. Like I said, it's nicer in the winter time. Gets really crowded. Plenty of parking, so you don't really have to worry about parking. Or you can just walk here, depending on where you live, if you live in the Juffair area. Alright folks, it's nice being able to show you this stuff. This is life as I view it. Have a nice one.